Alright, so this is probably the one of the best sets that I have done yet for squat at a decently heavy weight. Anyone who's been following knows that my knees have been a problem. I get a lot of knee slide, particularly horizontal knee slide. When I come out of the bottom, bounce out of the bottom, my knees will cave in. Fairly common problem. But as you'll see here, I do a pretty good job of controlling it. Another thing that I've been working on is really making sure that I don't go too far past parallel. Don't go more past parallel than I need to.
And then did you change your time, Taylor?
Another thing that I'm noticing though is that I think what's happening, I have I seem to have a mobility problem in my right shoulder that's causing me to, with the grip width, push the bar as I'm coming up forward on my back. And I think that might be one of the reasons I always struggle on my right. Really working on making sure that I'm not, that I'm doing the same exact thing every single time I get under the bar. Trying to. Not doing a great job of it yet, but I'll get there. Also, not having a panic attack. That's important. Did a good job of controlling my knees there. Once again, pretty good with the knees. This is the fourth though, and I think, yeah, I get a little bit of knee problems there. And then I'm pretty sure this last one, yeah, it's more force of will than strength. Really do need to work on my fifth. Alright, this set is rough. Last set, 295, is rough.
Alex, are you?
Thank you.
That one looked much better. Still good with the hip drive, just need to focus on the knees out. Bounce is good, hip drive's good. Don't push the bar up your back though. That's a big thing for me. I keep pushing that damn bar up my back. Now these next two reps are, I saw God in this fifth one. I was pretty sure. Yeah, I was pretty sure that I was going down, but that was not going to come up. I could do a better job with the setup here. I'm pretty sure the biggest problem that I have with this exercise in general is just leg drive. You see, I'm really trying to focus on getting tight and all that, and having my ass just barely touching the bench. and suddenly my legs relax. You can tell immediately. Doing a good job of touching the shirt, not the chest. I used to have a big problem bumping it, bouncing it off my chest. I don't seem to be doing that anymore. But I did sort of extend more with the shoulders, that push. I really don't need to push my legs up. Again, I'm trying to catch my groove here on the bench press. I've really not found out what works best for my setup here. Certainly not spilling a cup of water. That probably doesn't work best. I should have edited that out. My bad, guys. So, get tighter and tighter and tighter. Reinforcing that arch with the hip drive. See how well it goes when the bar comes down to my chest. Right there, I lost some tension. Overall, not a terrible set. I could always keep getting tighter there. I'm really not very aggressive with my legs. And I also need to work on now this, I actually fail the 4th rep or the 5th rep here, which I attribute to getting loose. You can see I get really loose there.